So it's a non-profit organization, not only promoting peace, love, and unity, but conquering crime through music, folks. I'm joined by the founder of Just for Peace International, Mr. Eugene Pitter. Good morning, sir, and welcome to Smile Jamaica. How long ago you started this?
7 years ago.
And the reason is obvious, is because there was a lot of crime, and you decided to try to do something to stop this?
Yeah. I was then programs manager at Jack's Cable, and what I found out is that there were a number of youths in Spanish Town area who were doing gun lyrics. I once met a 15-year-old, and he had an entire book with about 50 songs, and they were all promoting Man Forget Gunshot and Marrow for Fly and all of that. And I thought it was very bad. So what I began to do now is to go to the high-risk areas. We're looking at like De La Vega City, March Pen, Johns Road, Rivoli. Identify youths with talent, singing, dancing, and DJing. And we mentor them, and we expose them to like television, radio. And they have now become role models in their respective communities. So we find that crime in certain areas in Spanish Town has decreased because of this, because the youth gravitate to music, and if they see role models in their community who are getting exposure, they will not try to do crime.
You changed that young man that had gun lyrics? He's a part of it?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Ian Boyne gave him a write-up some 7 years ago.
Fantastic.
Veteran journalist Ian Boyne gave us one whole page in the Sunday Gleaner.
Yeah.
And then we were on Ilongoli Ride about 3 weeks ago.
And you also got a commendation letter from the Governor General?
Yes, a commendation letter from the Governor General because of our fantastic job in Spanish.
So crime has decreased in a great way, or?
Yeah. If you look at the statistics, crime has decreased in these high-prone areas.
And it's just in Spanish Town that you're doing this?
We try to go outside like Point Hill, and we also go to Central Village, but we lack financial resources. And that is why we are calling on the government and the private sector to come in and give us finance so that we can expand the program.
And expand in what way? You need the money to do it. And how are you funded now?
We are not really funded, no.
So what you need the money for?
We need the money to buy like equipment. For example, this year we are concentrating and producing an album. And we have already contacted the Canadian Jamaican Society abroad, which is in Canada, to have about 12 member stores. So they need their material to listen to. Yeah. And we don't have the funds to really produce these songs. And
are these kids in school, or are these kids?
No, we don't cater for kids in school.
So where are these kids? Oh, I guess they're not kids. Where are these youths from?
They are from these Irish areas that they have graduated from school. But what we do, we mentor them. They like music, that is what they do. And you will see one performing later, which is logical. He's part of the movement.
Okay. So about how much money you need now to do all of this?
We need about $3 million.
And this exactly would be just for equipment for them to do music?
Not only equipment. We need funding to send a team to Canada this year.
Okay.
And it costs a lot.
Okay. Are you thinking of taking this around the island, or are you just going to stay in the Spanish Town area?
No, we hope to take it across Jamaica, but we need funding to do that.
You need plenty of money, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I hope it works, because $3 million, it would sound like it's very little for what you're trying to do. So.
Well, let's start with that.
Yeah.
Right.
What areas are we talking about?
In Spanish Town?
Yeah, what areas?
We're looking at De La Vega City, we're looking at Marchpen Road, we're looking at St. John's Road, we're looking at Rivoli. These are the areas that attract criminal activities, especially from youth. So we try to identify these youths and we mentor them.
Are the police involved?
Well, yes, because you have Police Youth Club in Spanish Town, and they do assist. You have Superintendent Castile, who knows about the movement and help out with it.
All right. It's anything that would want to get us to be more peaceful and loving. Must be something good. I hope you get what you want, and I hope it works for you, sir.
Right, and I'm just like to commend, on companies like Tasty, Maxfield Bakery, National Baking Company, and of course for accommodation. Last night is in this hotel in New Kingston. Right. I have to commend him.
Come on. Thanks for coming in, sir.
Okay,
He's the founder of Just for Peace International, Eugene Pitter.